Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. What a pleasure. What a pleasure to be here. What a pleasure to be here with all of you. I just want to touch on three things because I'm really impressed by the people that I've met this evening, starting with Jillian and Lena, starting with Julie and Chris and Peter and Sam and Eliza, because you are so rich and you have so much to communicate and you can use language to do it so much more effectively. I've got three key messages. The first is a message about ONW, omit needless words. The second message is about the use of numbers. And the third message is about enunciate. Enunciate. Omit needless words is something that I learned as one of my first lessons out of university. I went to Washington, D.C. I worked in a non-profit organization, and as payment for my summer of work, they gave me the book, Elements of Style by Strunk and White. The best book you might ever read. It says, omit needless words. So when you say, it was much cleaner, or it was much more clean, perhaps it is even stronger to omit the needless word and just say it was cleaner. Because fewer words is often stronger, and the use of verbs makes things stronger. Think to omit needless words as you speak. A second impression that I had in listening to your presentations today has to do with threes. Remember the magical rule of threes. Somebody said that everything is different. Everything is unique. That was an excellent opportunity to add the third. Everything is cool. Everything is different and everything is unique, I felt was very strong. And it got the point across. And you came back to it 3 times, in fact. But sometimes a trick in speech making is say something in threes, and it will get the message across. Everything is unique. Everything is different. Everything is special. The final point I have to make, and this is my third and final point, has to do with enunciation, elocution, and articulation. Is, as you're studying a foreign language, as I have, it really pays, in France for instance, when you study French, to really pay attention to all the pronunciation, the vowels, the consonants, how they end a phrase, because therein lies, for instance, the congratulations, and I congratulate you. It's all about listening for what are the exact syllables, and oftentimes in Taiwan, the last word, the last letter said. So it's often congratulations, or enunciation, or it was great use of the word epicenter, and you are the master of your own life. There was so much great things here, and a final great thing was the use of silence. Christine used silence to her effectiveness. I'm not a fluent speaker in lots of languages, but I can speak in Chinese, and when I'm in front of 50 people, like this great big crowd here, I can use silence effectively as a means to communicate.